Hello. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. My name is Rikka, and welcome back to my haven. Hello, my Hanadachis. How I've missed everyone. Hello. I gotta fix my model a little bit. Hold on. Sorry. I have to lean back a little bit because my model is a little wonky when I move a lot. Hello, Rikka, I'm Leo. Hello, Leo, my son. I know you. Hold on, let me just check something out. Mommy. I'm your mom. How's my weekend? My weekend's just started and it's been quite chaotic, actually. The start of the weekend has been really chaotic after work. Even this morning with the whole Twitter shebang. I'm just here sitting on the sideline. I'm like, oh, I feel so sorry for the people. At the same time, I'm observing this like this is like a SpongeBob episode. Yeah, and right now I'm actually having a good drink. It's nothing like it's still the lemon sour that I like, but it's not as strong. Though I don't want it to be too strong. I just want to be chill. I don't want to be drunk. So I'm just like having like at least 5% off in alcohol. It's good. Not too strong. But it's enough for me to get a little buzzed. I also have a little snack on the side. And have you noticed that my layout is a little different? You notice that my layout would be like an overall like literal like different layout. Like how do I describe it? Like in my intermission screen. But for now, I feel like I wanted to make it a little homey. So I enlarged the background I have. And like just chat would be there. No layout of whatsoever. The sound alerts and the other stuff are still in here. But of course, it wouldn't show unless you redeem something, donate something, or whatever you want. Yes, it's the first thing you noticed. Yeah! So yeah, I'm just here tonight just to chill because tomorrow we'll be having another Omori stream. And also it's like I don't know. I kind of miss the talking streams. I feel like it's been 2 weeks since we had like an actual conversation, like a long zatsudan. So I wanted to make this the first thing I want to do for the weekend is to talk to y'all. There's anything serious. It's just for the amount of days that I've been working. Everything is a little tiring, so I just wanted to chill before I start to scream in the middle of the night again tomorrow. Or it's 11:11, make a wish. Okay, I made my wish. And yeah, just like if you guys, it's evening for you or at least late afternoon. If you want to have a drink with me or have a snack with have a snack or have at least like drink with me, even if it's non-alcoholic, you can join in. I wasn't supposed. I almost didn't stream today. Because of all the chaoticness and how tired I am, and I feel like everything is just. Since I guess it's starting to have longer nights in the evening, due to the holiday season. Maybe it kind of affected my mood for the last few days. And it's hard because if it's in evenings, past 9 p.m., it's usually like, oh, I feel the espresso depresso train coming in, and like, okay. And I guess it's just that time of the year, the seasonality of this, the thing of sadness, the melancholy. And sometimes there's a lot of reminiscing. Because same month last year, This has been a month for me. Becoming single. Like I don't know. I guess that was like the darkest time. I mean, maybe not really that dark, but it just felt like one of the worst times of my life. Wait, I didn't yawn. Why did my model move that way? Hello? Is it picking up something? My model is weird. It has a mind of its own now. Yeah, and I sound a little down in the dumps, but I'm fine. That's why I wanted to chill, at least to cheer up with everybody. Like, cheer up with streaming. I think at this moment, streaming has been my go-to in terms of like trying to escape stuff. So I'm truly grateful for everything. I think I'm truly giving myself the pat on the back because I've been consistent almost every week, you know? Oh, I forgot to say something. Like, I forgot to thank Elura channel who followed my Elura CH for following me, because this is part of a platform named Gang. She's probably one of the moderators in the Discord server for Gang. So she helped me with finding out on how anything on the back end of the platform. So, yay. Hold on. Let me just... Let me just... check something out. Alright. Sorry, I was checking my phone. So, what has happened for me in the last few days? And also, I have cat ears. I don't know. I wanted to do something silly with the props that I have, with the assets that I have. Yeah, I have cat ears. Again, why is my model moving by its own? On its own. There we go. That seems much better. But my mouth is not moving in it. Hello? Hi? Oh. I think it's capturing like my camera instead of my microphone. Yeah, this is why it's so hard to do stuff. Let's see. It's Avatar Locomotion. I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh! Whoops. Sorry, I'm just checking some things out because I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. There we go. Let me just take a little sip. I don't know, I feel like I have not a lot to talk about. That's why I'm kind of thinking of what to say. Or okay, maybe we can talk about the whole Twitter thing. I have been really either concerned or just chill about the whole thing. Because number one, I feel sorry. I have a friend who works in the Asia headquarters of Twitter. And she really loves her job. And I feel like I hope that their job isn't as affected in the US. Because I remember that she has been really going around due to being an advantage of being part of the team. But I don't know what's happening though. Hello, Bryce Master. Thank you for joining. Welcome, welcome. My name is Rikka, and I hope you have a drink and a snack in handy, and I hope you enjoy your time with me. I'm just talking about the whole Twitter shebang. I keep saying it's shebang, the whole Twitter chaos. The whole Twitter chaos. I have been really observing things. I feel bad for the people who got affected by it, especially those who had to like leave. But you know, I've been really observing a lot of people saying, "Oh, Twitter's gonna die. Oh, Twitter's shutting down." I'm like, guys, I am. Of course, I'm surely scared of what's happening. I'm scared too, but at the same time, I don't think that they'll do that instantly. If they have like stuff like that, like replacements or have like shutting down stuff, they should give people an ample time to prepare. I've seen how Multiply, if you're in my age and in the same year as I am, like in the same age as I am, you will know how Multiply and Friendster shut down. If you know Friendster, it is another platform similar to Facebook, but a little bit more edgy. Yeah, that's the first Facebook ever that I had since I was like a teen. And I shouldn't even had Facebook because minimum of like the age requirement was at 13. So so anyway, you know, that time where I didn't know about like the shutdown of Friendster. So they had like a little bit of an announcement. If you want to download your stuff and to export everything before you shut down, we're giving you time. So they'll give you time to download and export or get all the data that you have. They won't just close it off out of nowhere. I'm sure operations will halt. And a lot of the updates for every week on the app would have a lot of effect on it, like the bugs and whatnot in terms of dev site. I know because I have IT as my own course. And I work in IT companies too. So, what is wrong with my model? You keep saying Yeah, I've been noticing it for a little bit. So I kind of distracts me. Anyway, so yeah, they will usually like for us, for example, in our office we had a big layoff, and sure, operations halted, and it kind of affected like the whole process or flow of what we have in our project. So it kind of froze. So the remaining bugs like just stay there, still affecting everything. So if they ever had a time to decide and announce that this will be shut down, they will give you ample time to do it first, like prepare. I honestly think that would be the thing. But knowing how Twitter is a big company and like has like a lot of history, so it has to be not like, I don't think it will shut down. In my opinion, this is my opinion at least. It won't be shut down that quickly. Mr. Musk has expenses or has like invested in this company, and I don't think he will want it to be shut down that quickly unless he's just that, you know, not that business minded. But I can't judge people like that. So I've just been observing, but with all the chaos and the people that I know, my mutuals, have been saying, "Oh, I'm here on Instagram. If there's anything that's gonna happen to Twitter," I feel a little bit alarmed how quickly they've decided to move. Like, it's fine to have like other socials that you need, and of course, Twitter is a big source of income for some of the artist friends I have. But I don't know. I think this is just getting a little overwhelming. I got a little overwhelmed with everything, so that's the reason why I almost didn't stream today. It's because everything seems to be in the panic. And panicking doesn't really help anything. And I understand that. I understand some people can't handle that. That most of the people are reliant on Twitter than other social platforms. But you know, again, I think it's just a little exaggerating on the someone who posted. I'm not gonna say what account it was, but they announced it like the inside source An insider source says that Twitter will be shutting down, and I'm like, what? And it's like, who's your source? What source? I never seen any source. Like, it would have been a big deal if the news outlet said, oh, Twitter's shutting down. That would have been a bigger one. But it's not even a proper news outlet. And then it's like, it's one of those gossip accounts. You know? It kind of pisses me off. So I feel bad for those who really panic. And they didn't deserve to be like panicking like this. And I know a lot of friends of mine are have a business or freelance in artists, and they promote themselves on Twitter, not a lot of other social platforms. And it kind of made me feel bad about it. Feel sad for them, because that's the only thing that they have to do is just to move. So I hope that this whole thing would be de-escalated, because I don't see anyone, I don't see anything that's de-escalating the situation at all. And it's not helping a lot of people. And I have known for some people have a lot of anxiety in terms of like this. And I know at some point some social platforms won't be lasting long, but at the same time, it won't be like that instant, I swear. I'm eating crackers, sorry. Yeah, so I mean, it's okay to prepare. Like I mentioned, like in my Twitter, I said what my IG account, which is normally my IG is also my personal account. But I'm fine with using it as my own public account, because I'm too lazy to handle 2 accounts at once, because TikTok has already been having a hard time for me. For Twitter, it's kind of easier, because it's just gonna swap, but TikTok's a whole nother problem. And I have yet to make my own clips, make my own clips, make my own videos. Who says an indie VTuber is easy? Who says you're just gonna click the streaming button and say, okay, you can do this on your own? It's not that bad. It's not hard. No, it's hard because you have to do your own PR. And now that also Twitter is kind of my main source of PR, so it's a little disorienting. So I had to take a step back from Twitter, but I still kept posting like my opinion about it. I was a little overwhelmed, but I'm fine. So, for some of y'all, what's your take on it? Because for me, I was just like watching the world burn until it calms down. I mean, of course, I feel sympathy for those who lost their jobs, but for the Twitter peeps who are not that affected, I feel like, I mean, not that affected in terms of career-wise, but those who are just users and not artists or not anywhere involved in business for Twitter, with Twitter. Because I really wanna, I wanna know the mindset of someone who thinks like the another view compared to mine. Because honestly, I mean, I rely on Twitter a little bit, but not as much as like other platforms. I like Twitter for the fact that I communicate with a lot of good people. I have a community. It's easier because I've expressed more than I should, and rather compared to Facebook, because I'm not comfortable with Facebook anymore. Yeah, sure, I have a private account on my Facebook, and I have like a main account for my family, and also messaging there because of my family and friends. But at the same time, I have this gut feel like Facebook isn't really getting any new, like Facebook is not really, I'm sorry, but this is just for me. I feel like Facebook is just not really safe for me anymore. I don't know, for some, just, I can't say what reason, but it kind of makes it hard for me to post there. So I usually opt for Twitter and Instagram. Instagram, though, we don't have a lot of things to post because it's only pictures and messages, so... And I like the aesthetic of Instagram. Although Instagram is like the same company now affiliated with Facebook. But I kind of like it though. A lot of people don't use Instagram. I do. Oh. Oh my god. What have I been up? Well, I think I want to end that Twitter debate. Because for me at least, I think this is going to calm down a little bit. And I've seen a lot of other articles that says it's 75% of the people who mass fired or left Twitter in that building. I think that's why it's gonna take a while for them to fix a lot of other stuff, address the concerns, support probably. They're not gonna do it unless they have a lot of other people. It's like when, for us in the Philippines, we have a lot of strikes. You know, the people who goes into mobs and they declare their strike, saying you can't do this, you can't do that, you have to give this and give that. Those type of strikes. So that there's like some certain days that all public utility vehicles, so we have a lot of vehicles here that we use for public, like when we go to commute, we have buses, we have jeepneys, we have tricycles, and all that jazz. So if one group of like those public utility vehicle drivers go on a strike, let's say both tricycle and both jeepneys, it gets a little harder to commute. And of course, it's affecting a lot of the other people who goes to work using those public utility vehicles or PUVs, because there's not a lot of drivers that can accommodate and help. And, you know, most of them are on that strike. So that's how it is. It halts a lot of operations and affects a lot of other people who aren't not that involved, but definitely be like a way to affect, like a domino effect. So that's how Twitter is right now. Again, for me, this is just my observation. I'm not no way affiliated with Twitter. I am no way affiliated with any of these social media platforms. I am just an observer. I am a frequent user. So that's why I know I have to browse through and make my research. And like have some theories on it. Oh, sorry. I don't know if I can even survive since I'm drinking and then I'm tired. I have been sleeping early. I've been sleeping really early the past few days. Or nights, rather. Like, my earliest is actually at 12 midnight. And that's a big deal for me already because I usually sleep at 3 a.m. 3 or 2. Especially when I have to go to work. My goal is to go back to 10:30 or 11 p.m. But the last time, I guess I slept at 11:30, which is not bad. Where's my phone? Oh, wait. I gotta check my phone. Oh, you'll keep hearing me yawning. I'm sorry. I'm just tired. But I didn't want to put off the stream, so I still continued to stream despite me being tired, because I really want to. So, Oh, right. I did mention, and I did do a space last, I think, when was that? Last week? I think that was Sunday. I don't remember, but I did the space a few nights ago because I was so bored and tired. I am always tired. Why am I doing this? So yeah, I did a space. Also have talking to a few mutuals and a few regulars. And I've been planning, like I've mentioned, a lot of my rebrand, where I am right now at the moment. I mentioned a few things about voice acting and becoming like a singer that I can practice. Like, yeah, I can go into details on that because I really like to do a voice acting gig someday. But I don't really have a lot of practice. I'm not a voice actress. In so many ways, I'm not really good at my diction. Especially right now, I have my retainers, still kind of getting used to it. And like, I feel like it affects my way of speaking, even though it isn't that obvious. Okay, gotta fix this. Hold on. There you go. So it was it's a decision point that I want to make, either if I want to be a singer or a voice actress. But I don't want to be famous like that. I just want to have like some gig, some portfolio of having like voice acting experience. And I do that already with my streams with my RPG games. Like currently playing Omori and Undertale, and some people commented that my voice acting is on point, and I don't know how you see that in me. I'm just, trying my best. But thank you, I guess, for the compliments. Hi. Just taking a look at a few stuff. Okay, sorry, I got a little quiet there. I'm just browsing through social media, as I always do. I get a little distracted for some stuff. Sorry if I don't sound as chipper as I am. Like I said, I'm just tired. And I'm drinking. And oh my god, it just hit me. Like I'm drinking, like, it's not even that high. It's at how many percent? 3%. And the other one that I usually drink is at 5% for lemon sour. And I don't even like the flavor, but I appreciate my mom bought this for me. Because I wasn't even having I was thinking like, oh, I would love to have a lemon sour this evening for the stream. And I asked, and then I shall receive, I guess. I have been, I don't know. I wanted to buy, but I felt lazy to go down, so I just said, okay, I'll just make a drink. I'll just make with soju, and then just go on with my day. And then like my mom, as she got home from work, or like went down a little bit as I was taking a little rest in my room, she got me that, the lemon sour, lemondo. And I appreciate her so much for trying so hard all the time. I guess she might have felt like I've been a little bit distant. It's not, there's no problem with me and my mom. I just don't feel like talking or hanging out with anyone, even my family. That's why I've been locking myself up in my room, but I didn't want to make them notice that I've been feeling like that, so I had to go to my mom's room and be with my dog, because my dog sleeps in my mom's room, and my dog looks for me all the time when I go upstairs, so yeah, I have to usually comply. And there's no more ice. I feel so pressured with things right now. I still have to find gifts for my friends that I want to give. I'm a person who likes to give gifts, even if it's just a small thing. I like to, if I afford it, I can afford it, I can usually buy it. But if I do want to do like it from handmade, like let's say I want to write a letter. I usually like doing letters. For me, I just like to express it. But it's been so tedious for me for the couple of months. I usually am very uplifted in terms of stuff. But I feel like I've been so stressed for the last few months. I just gave up in life. I don't know. There's a feeling, there's like something like a voice at the back of my head telling me that I can't do stuff anymore. But I don't want to give in to that, you know. I keep saying you know, sorry. Oh, hello, Sneezewees. Hello. Wait. I'm trying to remember who you are. Hold on, let me just look back. Yeah. I'm trying to look back with the follows. Sorry. I have a very bad memory. I have a memory of a goldfish. But hello. You call me Ate, so I think I know who you are, but at the same time I don't. I'm bad with names. I'm sorry. Even like one of my regulars, I didn't really notice. Paduru, hello! Oh my god, when your name... Oh my god, Christmas is coming soon. Because of your name, it reminds me of the Paduru. Paduru. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm just rambling and a lot of stuff. I am I don't know. I've noticed when I'm happy, my voice is high pitched. But when I sound like this, it's like I sound a little. I feel like I'm in a low register. I sound a little. I'm not sad, but it's just a little. The mood swing is really strong. They're already blasting the doors already. No! Don't blast the doors! Hold the door! No! I'm just a little tired than usual. I'm fine if you're concerned about that. And I was talking about, like earlier, I was talking about the Twitter thing. And then after that, I forgot what I said after that. See, I'm just that tired, I don't even want to think about it. I hope I last long in the stream. It's just I feel like I wasn't supposed to stream, I wanted to rest and just talk with friends. But at the same time, I feel like you're also my friends. You're also my Hanadachis. You're all my special Hanadachis. So you deserve to like have like a conversation with me. I wanted to escape from the whole Twitter thing, from the whole chaos thing. And also, like, since it's already November, next week, it's already Black Friday, Thanksgiving, and Cyber Monday. And I know all of these things because usually I work in marketing, so in the US. So these things are a big deal, but since the holidays coming in, a lot of people are taking their leaves now. Like, most of them are already like taking their, like, of course, in our company, our leaves aren't convertible to cash, and only 5 BLs or vacation leaves can only be transferable to the next year, or at least carried over to the next year. So we have, especially those who are more than 10 years already, they have to move a lot of stuff early, so they have to use their leaves. only the thing that's convertible to cash is our sick leaves. So imagine if you're a very sickly person and you have to use your sick leaves, and that's the only thing that's convertible to cash at the end of the year. Well, guess who you're talking to. But I'm just glad that somehow we can intertwine or at least change it to we can use our VLs if we ever get sick. But if it's a really bad sickness, we need our med cert. So. But for me, I usually use my VLs instead. Why are we talking about work? I said I don't want to talk about work in my freaking streams anymore. I don't want to rant about my work anymore because I don't want to get in trouble. And two, I feel like it's such a boring conversation. Unless it's just like something for hindsight or a little bit like tips or wisdom in terms of working, but I don't want to talk about my job anymore. I'm just drinking here, hanging out with you all. So I'm just having a good time. Right? 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 Please say yes. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just a little buzzed. Man, I guess it's easier for me to get drunk because of I kind of drink a little fast today. And before streaming, I was already kind of drinking a little bit. So I feel like I kind of had a little bit of pre-game in my drinking session today. I wasn't even planning to drink. Wait, speaking of drink, I need to drink water. Hold on, where's my water? Water. Whoa, hello there. My model is moving. Hello, come back here. Hello, there you go. Guys, don't forget to hydrate. Don't be like me who forgets to hydrate. Sometimes there are moments that I keep drinking coffee and sip my coffee. And usually what I do is for me to not get too coffee high, I drink water in the middle of like drinking. So I drink water, then I drink coffee. Just like when you drink shots and you want to have like some chaser, you usually drink that in the middle or usually after, before. That's what I do. So you guys don't forget your water. It honestly helped me. I was kind of feeling a little dizzy. Hence to why maybe I'm dizzy. I need to drink water. My model keeps moving by itself. Keeps doing that. I don't know why. Let me see. I think it's the locomotion thing. There we go. I think it's that way. Oh, I can use my phone. Oh, that's fun. I just realized that while looking through the settings. That's nice. That's amazing. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Your sensitivity is probably a bit too high. I don't know why, like, I'm shaking a little bit. But whatever. So, oh my god. I'm kind of anxious because I feel like I can't keep up a conversation. And I did say I'm not really good with small talk. Wait, who messaged me? Oh. Looking through Discord. Da, 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 da. Small talk harder than rocket science, not gonna lie. Yeah, and hello, Awkward. Nice to see you again, Awkward. It's been a while. How is the start of your week end? I feel like I'm not as hyper as I am. I feel bad. I'm sorry, guys. You usually hear me with a high-pitched voice. So I'm in a lower register because I'm down and a little tired. I'm drinking. But usually drinking makes me really, really hyper. But now it's just making me really, really, really tired. Just do me? I can't. How do I do that? Sorry. Coping mechanism is making jokes that are funny. Awkward got the message. I'm so sorry. It's funny. For me, it's funny. It kind of heightened my spirits up a little bit. Yeah, but I mean, seriously, I am doing what I am. I mean, I'm doing what I can do. But I feel like I'm boring people. I don't have a lot of content. I feel bad. But I'm doing fine. I'm drinking lemon sour. Honey lemon sour. It tastes great though. Yeah, it's so hard to eat with retainers on. I'm not even sure if I should be eating with retainers on. Because right now I'm wearing the metal ones and not the plastic ones, so I think that's okay. I don't know. I don't have a lot of experience with braces. I just got them off this last week, so... I wanted to know if you have any tips and tricks for a metal brace, metal retainers with like mine. If you guys follow my Twitter, I take a lot of, and my TikTok actually, because I am wearing like the metal style retainer, not the ones with like the plasticky thingy. Like it's easier to talk, easier to adjust. Awkward, you gotta have retainers because that's the reason why you have to use them, is to retain the teeth, or they'll just come like back to what there was from like before you fixed it. I'm sure it's not gonna be that too bad, but then they said that you have to wear it for maintenance. And for me, that's it. Like I already kind of felt like they were like, I had to wait for my retainers for a week, and then my retainers, like I felt like my teeth were moving again. And I was so scared that it will come back to its usual form. That's why I really needed to rush getting my retainers on. And then they were right. The doctor said that even after a week, there was movement on my lower teeth. And I had to use the retainers as quickly as possible. The upper ones are not bad. But you know, hearing that really spooked me. It really spooked me. I was glad that I got them as soon as I had an appointment on Tuesday. Oops. Oops. Why is Automod like this? Alright, wait. Yeah, I've never heard of anyone having braces not getting retainers. My dentist just took my braces off, cleaned my teeth, and said, okay, fuck off or something. He didn't even they didn't even suggest to get like a mold and tell you like, okay, you need to pay this amount of money to get the retainers because you need them to make your teeth stay put or something. Not even like that. I mean, I guess maybe your teeth are that good for them to not suggest retainers. That's really weird. I never heard of a dentist not saying that. It's not saying anything about it. Because, honestly, a lot of, like, dentists that I went to before getting the braces said that if I get braces, I have to get retainers. And I never really had the time for it before. Oh, sorry. Man, I keep saying sorry whenever I yawn. Feels kind of rude. But then if I cough or like sneeze, I just say excuse me, but normally I don't apologize. Anyway. I was thinking about something I kind of forgot. It's been like 2 years. My teeth have moved a tiny bit over time, but not significantly. It's worth getting them now, or is it too late? You should check your dentist. I don't really know. But normally, like, what my dentist told me is this year, I have to wear them all the time, except when I have to clean them after eating. And then a year after, I think I can wear them like at least when I sleep. Only when I sleep. And then no, not when I sleep. I think that's right. Every night I sleep. And then like after third year, I can take them off as much as I can. And at least wear them like only like once every few months. Or at least a few times a month. That's how it's suggested for me. Particularly. That's why I don't want to change dentists, except when I'm cleaning my teeth, because I want my teeth whitened and clean, but I don't want to go to travel where my dentist is. I'm just gonna go somewhere near. But that's a different story. That's what my dentist suggested me. So I think I suggest is for you to go back to ask if do you still need them. And there will be a time, maybe there's a few friends of mine who got their braces off, never used the retainer, and then like, or either they didn't use it or didn't wear it, or they didn't have any suggestions at all. And then the time when they went back to the doctor or to the dentist, they said, "Oh, you need to get braces back on pronto." Like, you can do that? You can get braces back again? It's another set of money that's gonna be like, oh god, I have to shell this out again. Imagine having braces for the second time for the freaking while. It's wild. It's really wild. So yeah, that's one of my fears is to get back. I don't want to get braces again. I never knew how hard it was at first. Like, my whole experience, it was like, lucky for me, I have really good teeth. That's why it only lasted a year. I had really good set of teeth except for the inside, and there's some that's like out of alignment and in the lower teeth. So they had to fix that. And then like there's some that they're overlapping each other. and I still have yet to get my wisdom teeth out. Get my wisdom teeth out. Since it's not really hurting or anything, I let them be for now. But since they're already impacting my other tooth, I want to get that out as soon as possible. I have to do an x-ray. Oh my god, which reminds me, I have to send my x-ray to my dentist. Good lordy. Yeah, I have to send that freaking screenshot now. Yeah, so I have to give like an x-ray to my dentist, and then after that, we'll see what happens. So, once you get retainers, if you ever gonna get them again, or at least gonna get them, it's gonna feel like you're adjusting your teeth. If for people who had braces here, you know when every month you have to get your teeth adjusted? Or braces adjusted? Sorry, not teeth. Your braces adjusted? Yeah, that's how it feels with retainers in the first week. I'm getting used to it right now. I don't have any problem. Oh my god, it's almost midnight. Pain of getting the braces retightened every month, right? Yeah, you feel the pain. Like I really like going to the dentist every month because I have an excuse to at least go out every other week of the month. But I just hate when it's so hard to eat. And now it's kind of hard to eat due to, like, you know, the retainers are there. You have another clump of metal in your mouth. I'm checking Twitter, sorry. Trying to check what's happening. If everybody waking up in the US seeing all these news. Yeah, but I think it kind of died down. That's good. Oh. Move around, guys, move around. Hiya! Well, I saw it on Twitter when I opened it today. Was people saying Twitter's gonna go down. Yeah, I was talking about that a while ago. I don't want to repeat myself, but I'm just saying that there are news outlets that making it a little exaggerated in terms of news. I just think that there's gonna be people who's gonna lose their jobs, which is sad, of course. But again, if you're gonna really shut it down, they'll give you a lot of time to prepare and not just instantly go bye-bye. That's my whole opinion about it. That's why either I'm still a bit cautious. Of course, I shared my Instagram, my personal Instagram account, my Twitter. But, you know, I mean, at the same time, I feel it's not gonna go by that quick if it's gonna really go shut down or whatever. but I don't think it's gonna be going down anytime soon, in my opinion. My God, I still have a lot of alcohol. Wow. I don't know if you heard that, but it's sizzling. Yeah, you can't say, right? Like it's funny how people are saying, "Oh, Twitter's gonna shut down tonight." No way! Like tonight in US time, and I'm like, no. That's not how it works. That's not how protocol works. Even if the company is really, really wacky, they still have to render a lot of stuff. And you still have a lot of customers to bring, like, to address. You have clients. Let's say, yeah, he did erase the board from Twitter, but it's if Ellen really knows how to do business, he knows how to do things. They gotta go. What's the flow of everything? There are contracts to that. There are a lot of stuff to be done. There are a lot of liabilities and a lot of assets that needs to be transferred. And like like I said, the example with Friendster, they waited for a few months or at least a few weeks for people to adjust and then shut down after, which sadly I didn't know since I was just like, I think I was a teen and never really looked at a lot of stuff on Friendster. But then I already started having a Facebook account at that time. I think that was around 2010. So yeah, I didn't notice. I didn't get to get my data or anything of the pictures when I was in high school, so which is sad. But I'm glad I didn't. Some of them I don't really want to remember. But, you know, it's still memories, so. So yeah, it's, Twitter's gonna stay, surely. Twitter's gonna stay. Wow, I'm getting really tired. And I'm only an hour in the stream, and I feel like I don't think I deserve to leave after an hour. Well. Look what we have here. What? Huh? Oh my God. Hello, you guys. Oh, my mods. Hi. Hi, people. Hi, Twin. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Oh God, oop, bonk. Ah, thank you for the redeem. Eat. Yeah? I still don't get it, people, but okay, hello, welcome. I'm fine. I'm just, hanging out with everyone. You all make me look so awkward. It was who it is. Oh, sorry. It's fine. You don't have. If you don't, it's fine. It's me. I'm a little tired and disoriented from the whole thing, like from the whole week. It's okay. You don't have to worry. And I have a different layout for right now. I enlarged my room. You can see how it looks like. The artist is in the credits on my about panel. I am so fucking glad. Oh my God. I don't have my headphones on. And that was so fucking loud. Whoever donated those bits, holy shit, wait. Wasn't it you? Twin, I see you. I see you. Oh my god. I'm kinda glad I didn't have my headphones on. But it was so loud it still spooked me. Your name is on the bits chart. I think it's on the bits thingy. But it said anonymous. I don't know who, honestly. I'm really confused. Whoever lurking down there. I'm watching you. Yeah, I didn't have my headphones on, but I heard them through my headphones. It was so fucking loud. They're so fucking loud. Wait. Banned? Who? What? Oh my god. Wait. No way. Why did you... Hey, wait. This is a bit too much. Why would you ban him? I didn't think they mean well. I didn't think they don't mean well, but I feel like it's a bit too much to ban him. But thank you for the... Wait, was that a... I forgot if that was, Was that a donation? Of bits? It's a random account? Anonymous isn't actually anonymous? Oh. I'm so confused. Sorry, I'm drinking today. I'm just trying to chill. You guys do your thing. As long as they're like, what, if they're really disrupting the stream, I don't really, I mean, I had that, I wish I guess I should have turned that off. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I never really crossed my mind because nobody uses my soundboards for bits. So. Yeah, it's fine. Thank you, though. No! Rikka, watch this. Hold on. Is it safe to stream it? Do I have to stream it? Or don't I have to? Is it copyright? Please let me know. I'm gonna take my headphones on right now. Hold on, I want to make sure that it's safe to stream. Because you'll never know with Twitch at this point. Relax. Okay. You'll never hear it because I have like different audio now, which is good. Ocean waves? Oh no, please. I have no trust in this. Are you sure? Are you sure? Is this trusting? Are you sure? I don't trust this. I don't know. Is it really? No, I'm crying. Okay, I'm watching it. Okay, don't worry. Oh, for fuck's sake! I hate you! So I'm not streaming this, because surely... I don't know if this song is copyrighted or whatever still. I don't know at some point because it's already a meme. But if you watched it, it's very nice. It's very relaxing. I'm not gonna tell what it's on. I'm not gonna say you click the link. I dare you. You click the link. I dare you. Oh yeah, if you guys want me to watch something, you can send videos. I whitelisted YouTube links, so don't worry about it. YouTube links and Twitch clips. So, yeah. Oh my god, I'm lagging a little bit. What's this? Okay, I think I need to move to my I need to move to my intermission screen so that we can stream my browser. Give me 1 second. I hope I'm not lagging. Let's go. Intermission! You're back. Wait, is this the right one? No, not this one. Live scene. Wow. I gotta show myself. There we go. Oh wow, hello. Yeah, that's a big boy. Yeah, gotta fix this. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright. Big. Yeah, it's big. Oh, wait. I gotta return it back a little bit. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta put this here. There we go. Why is it huge? There you go. Okay. I think that's good enough. Wait, no. There. Okay. So what is this? Oh wait, the audio is not picking up. Wait. Video watching with Rikka, yes! Oh, by the way, if it's loud, please let me know. I have the volume lowered a little bit on the stream and on OBS, but for me it's a little loud, so I gotta... Hi, I'm New Year. Hi, Jericho.
بابا جاي لإكس بوكس سيريس إكس.
What?
بابا جاي لبلا ستيشن 5.
What?
بلا ستيشن 5.
بلا ستيشن 5 إلى لوجيتك إلى هايبر إكس 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 إكس.
What?
هايبر إكس 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 إكس.
هايبر إكس 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 إلى جيران في فدور ديني.
أندرس بدون ديني.
I don't know what this is. I can't even answer myself. What is the fuck is this? Wait, I gotta line up the videos. Hold on. Because it takes a lot of my usage when it loads, so I gotta...
This has been a long time coming, and now we're putting you to the test.
Oh, hi, Uncle Roger. Hold on, let me just find... Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, I'm trying to find the link. Wait, I'm looking for it. Give me 1 minute. No, that's not the emotional damage guy. That's a different guy. Oh, there it is. What? Okay, what's this? You got baited? What? Okay, I know this, but I don't want to be... Oh god. Oh, of course it's this. I didn't even notice the loading time. I hate you. This is a funny song though. Oh god, the lag is really strong. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. Wait, let's play this one. Hey, yeah, the guac command. Yes, I do know. I know that's where it's from.
Today we're making pad thai, traditional Asian noodle dish. Nice to meet you, Joshua.
Nice to meet you
I see
too.
you still keeping your goatee. Your fiance never tell you to shave it off. Hi. Okay, you get my goatee, but you've judged many of my videos in the past. Uncle Joshua, non-prick pow perfection. Uncle Roger will call him Uncle Joshua.
Uncle Joshua.
However, most recently, the green curry debacle. Snow Pete, no! What he doing? So much pain in my heart. B-roll so cool for what? Uncle Roger, take his uncle title away. I feel it. It hurt. Remind me of Jamie Oliver green curry video. Well, that's why we're here today. I've lost my uncle status. I thought I made a green curry. I wish you could have tried it, but I also understand where you're coming from. I think you made points that were accurate. The goal here is we're gonna be cooking side by side at the same time, bring our dishes together, and see if you can bring it to a level that is equal or better than mine. Uncle Roger, usually I just talk on my channel. I don't really cook, but we see how it goes. You lose to me, then that very bad. I just comedian. Don't it up.
They have
Joshua. Why you
subtitles.
bring me to this jungle to cook? Yeah, the van's over there in case I lose.
Oh, no,
Oh,
they
you
don't.
mean that pedophile van? Don't bring Uncle Roger in there. Remind me of my childhood. There is a wager.
Don't
here.
get me
If I
bad,
win,
Uncle
I'll
Roger.
Meet in the middle. If you're so gracious to give me my uncle title back, I would love for that to happen. If you win and I lose, or somewhere in the middle, then I will host you and Auntie Esther a multi-day private dinner event. Auntie Esther,
Ooh.
my favorite chef. What about me? You like number 15 on my list? It go like Auntie Esther, Gordon Ramsay, my mom, my grandma, Bobby Flay, my high school cafeteria auntie.
Okay.
That being said, the new element of surprise might just make me number one. Gentlemen, please bring in the curtain. Curtain?
Curtain.
This isn't just about the final dish. This is about seeing how well you do along the way. How can you keep up? What's your technique like? Can you keep it consistent? Can you keep your composure? What's that gonna look like? That's what this challenge is about. So with that being said, let's begin. So to begin with, very basic knife work. So get your shallots, cut the tops off, and then you're gonna slice them in half lengthwise, 2 little halves. You're gonna slice
So
them
he's
nice
gonna
and thin.
base it on.
For what? Relax, Joshua. There's something to be won here. I think he's just doing this. I can do that. Don't show off. Shallot's
Dude,
done.
he's showing off.
Uncle Roger old now. Need more time. How old are you, Uncle Roger? 51-year-old. Oh my God. Yeah, how old are you? 26. You need to moisturize your face because you look like Hi.
Oh my
When do you
God.
think the hearing aid age is gonna start to step in? Maybe tomorrow because you're chopping too loud. Finish chopping one. One? Yeah, you keep talking to me. Keep distracting me. On to garlic. Slice those thin. Now we have 2 different containers of garlic. I don't know if you noticed that. So that's intentional. You just like using all these empty containers. I feel bad for your cleaner. Usually people just get dishwasher, but your dishwasher is actual human. For Southeast Asian kitchen, always use shallot. Onion for poor people.
That is
Alright,
true.
second
That
container
is
of garlic.
true.
We're gonna smash those. Chop. Smash garlic and chop. Good technique. All right, veg done. Uncle Roger old now. I got arthritis in every bone. Wait. Done. Oh, okay, good. Garlic chives. Chives correct? Yeah. Yes, I knew it. You're gonna see these sort of crunchy, hard, thicker bottoms. Slice off, they're a little too crunchy. Toss them to the side, you don't need them, we can use them for something else. Now the chives themselves, they're gonna get cut into 1-inch segments. 1-inch segment, okay. This is what Uncle Roger think 1 inch is. As guy, we always inflate, correct? Definitely this long. Pano is nodding.
That's definitely an inch.
Hello, aunties. All right, next bit we have zakat,
Hello.
pickled radish, right? You're gonna dump
Hello,
that out.
auntie.
This is sometimes used, but it's optional. But it's good if you have it. So we're just gonna chop this really fine. You can just run your knife through it. There's no, you're moving a little bit fast, huh? Yeah, have to keep up with you. You're too fast now. Sometimes you want slow and sensual. Your girlfriend never tell you that? I can go slow. You want some R&B chopping. The thing I like about this pickle, a little bit acidic, a little bit salty, sometimes a spicy depending on which one you get. If you have randomized bits, some are a little big, some are a little small. Every so often you'll get a big bite of pickle acidic splash that helps kind of break up the taste, the texture of pad thai. How do you feel about cooking outdoors? Uncle Roger love it. Outdoor kitchen, very authentic. In Asia, we do it all the time. Cook inside, your whole house gonna smell like shrimp paste.
That is so true.
They don't even know when someone have cops in there. But the moment you fry shrimp paste, your neighbor know and they call police.
So next, we make the pad thai sauce. Fish sauce, tamarind paste, palm sugar, but more specifically, with tamarind, you get this sort of block. That's a problem. Put that in your metal bowl, and to that you're gonna add all of that hot water.
Whisk for what? Asian people, we just use chopsticks.
So you're just gonna kind of mash it up.
Well,
You can use
that's the
half
only
of that
thing,
water
not
or
every-
all of that water. I'm starting with
Oof.
half.
You should say earlier, Uncle Roger poured the whole thing.
So just kind of break that down, mix and hydrate. We'll start to thicken a little bit. This is what makes the basis of the flavor of pad thai. Nice and mixed
Oh
together.
man, I
Not yet,
would
not
love
yet.
to
Why
make
you
pad
can't
thai.
pre-prepare this for me.
I wanted you to do it. You know, I wanted.
Dishwasher just standing
Yeah, I
there.
haven't
Remind
eaten
me
a
of
lot
his
of, like,
ex-wife. Take my money.
Thailand
just stand there.
food
Maybe
in a
using
while.
whisk is good idea after all.
I knew it. Sauce is done. We're just gonna.
You're
strain
hungry
it
now?
to get
You
those little
sent me
seeds out of
this.
there 'cause
It's not
nobody
my
wants
fault.
to chip a tooth. I chipped my tooth last week. I'm not doing it again.
Your tooth so weak, so weak.
Half of that palm sugar in, 3 tablespoons.
Just use feeling.
I feel that I'm gonna use this much fish sauce. Fish.
Palm sugar and fish sauce, correct? Salty, sweetness, complement the sourness. Well, more palm sugar.
Okay, so that's our sauce.
Good.
We're ready to slice our chicken. So we have chicken breast.
Chicken breast. Hiya, why it's
Shish
so
fish.
dry? Why not chicken
Shish
thigh,
fish.
Joshua?
We almost always
Eesh.
exclusively use chicken thigh. I don't know why we went with breast today. It felt right. That was obviously wrong. But we're gonna make it good. It's all about technique. So, chicken goes
Oh my
down.
God,
We're
that's
gonna
that.
slice it thin, you know? And when I say thin, I mean not too thin, a 1/4 inch thick. If you go too thick, it won't get cooked
But you
fast
said-
enough. If you go too thin, well then it's gonna get overcooked.
Uncle Roger think this too much chicken, so I'm gonna just cook half of it later. Pad
Too
Thai,
much?
I like the noodle more. If too much protein, sometimes it's a very Western thing.
Uncle Roger, you're pretty jacked. Don't you think you want more protein?
Where I got Jack? You want protein? Just drink protein shake. Food's supposed to be for enjoyment, not for protein.
That's fair. What about a big steak?
We got like
Steak is
that
one of
stuff.
the
Not
most
that type
boring
of stuff, but
food.
yeah.
So boring. It's just slap of meat, salt, and pepper. Uncle Roger prefer Korean barbecue. You barbecue the thin sliced.
Oh,
beef.
speaking of Korean barbecue, I'm
bulgogi
gonna
and
eat Korean
shit.
barbecue
You like steak, Joshua?
tomorrow.
You like
Oh, I'm so excited.
He gone?
We have all of our mise en place. Chicken's been chopped, vegetables have been prepped, sauce has been made. All we have to do, stir fry, put it together, make sure it's done properly with our wok and wok set up.
Nice. I like you have wok, and the wok is nice and seasoned. Good job, Joshua.
God dang.
Oh, that's
If your wok burner isn't
scary.
hissing, not hissing, you ain't got the right wok burner. You can hear it.
Medium heat. You sure that medium?
That's
I think you're trying to-
scary. I don't like
Bottle of
using those
oil
types
or
of
just
like
about
gas
feels- whatever
on
feels good to you.
stoves.
Swirl the oil. I don't know what he's doing over there. I don't know why. Why are you stirring it already?
Spreading the oil.
Where did you learn that?
Don't know.
So we're gonna carefully add
Don't
in our
know.
chicken, a little bit at a time. I like to try and get it to flatten on the side so it gets some nice color. Going in, we're sizzling.
If you guys are getting
Add a
hungry,
tiny
that's
bit
not my
of kosher
fault.
salt just to get
I
the
have a
chicken
snack
salty.
bag with
Not super
me, so I
traditional.
don't have a lot of a
Uncle
problem with
Roger will
that.
do the same. Okay, so we're starting to get some color. Crank the heat up, flip your chicken up. So now I'm gonna stir fry it. Give it a little bit of a toss.
Can I
spread it
come
out.
and
Oh yeah, now we're cooking. You know, this is
Gate
where chicken
crash
thigh would
that
have been a better
Korean
option.
barbecue dinner.
I should have listened to him. Oh,
It's with my
chicken.
family.
Put
That
in an
depends
empty
if we
bowl.
want to
Gonna
explain
scrape it in there.
yourself.
Fill it up just a bit more. I'm adding all my shrimp powder. You're gonna want to move pretty fast here. I'm lowering the heat just a little, and then adding my shrimp, and I'm stir frying the shrimp. Foaming, it's toasting, looking beautiful.
Shrimp powder, correct? Good.
Shrimp
good,
powder, yes sir. Next, we have our shallots, 4 cloves of sliced garlic. That's going in. Stir fry nicely. Get that wok hey. It's like a symphony.
No,
Toss it
it's
if
not
you
a
toss
symphony,
it. Nice
honey.
little slapping
Just
noise.
casually
Uncle
show
Roger
up.
likes a nice little slap here and there.
good. Yeah, spanking, my favorite.
Oh my god.
Looking beautiful.
Need the shallot to go transparent.
Yes. We're then going to add our chopped zakai, our pickles. More oil. I can see the vegetables softening.
Oh my god,
breaking
I can
nicely.
already
The
imagine how it
fragrance, they're
smells.
popping,
So
and then
it
add that to
smells
your
so
chicken.
Uncle Roger
good
need
for
maybe
sure.
a few more seconds. I like to brown them a little bit.
Oh.
Pouring it up. Yeah, it's going good so far. What next?
A touch more oil.
Yeah, oil done.
Turn the pan up, get that hot. All right, to that oil, you're gonna crack in 3 eggs. 1, 2, and 3.
That's a lot of eggs.
Little touch of salt.
Oh, okay. Not traditional again, but it okay.
Now I'm stir frying the egg, scrambling it nicely, spreading it out, letting it cook.
Uncle Roger impressed.
You
I cut
guys
with one
helping
hand
with
all
my
three.
diet.
Oh.
Oh.
Roger, you can do this.
I really want this romantic dinner with Esther and spa.
Oh my god.
Looking good. One portion of pad thai, you use 3
You
eggs.
guys, my diet.
A
I'll
lot,
shush
but
you.
Okay, Uncle
It's a
Roger
little
like
much.
egg.
I might take a little out. You're right. I'm gonna take half that out. Now chop the egg. Stir fry it.
What
a little
did he
bit more oil.
eat?
We have a lot of noodles here, so you can go lighter on noodles if you wish. Your noodles and your chicken and everything in that bowl. Back into the wok
It's too much noodle.
and stir fry that together. The noodles are getting nice and caramelized. The chicken's looking beautiful. Let that stir fry. Once everything's nice and integrated, it should smell a little smoky. Some of that wok hay smells beautiful. Toss. So next bit. a pinch of ground white pepper, just a pinch, half of your sauce. Stir fry that together. Very nice.
He
So our
dig.
sauce is in there, our noodles are in there, everything's looking nice. Turn that heat way, way, way down. We're nearly there. We have sprouts. We're gonna add
I didn't
those
know
in.
how
Say about a half cup of that.
tedious making pad thai is.
Don't beat you up when you eat pad thai.
And then the last thing, garlic chives here, just a light handful. My fire went out. It smells lovely. Taste
The
first.
wind.
So give it a little taste. I'm gonna add a touch more palm sugar. So this is the part where we get to personalize it. I'm adding a touch more palm sugar.
Uncle Roger need to add my favorite ingredient, king of flavor, MSG.
Oh my God.
Joshua, Uncle Roger have to bring this through airport. Almost got deported. They got a different type of white powder.
Little did you know, we already have some right here. in a
What?
little-
You have MSG?
Yeah, right here.
I got deported for nothing. Give me. Why you don't give?
Oh, he took the whole thing.
Yeah?
Now I don't have any.
Here you go.
He used so much. I'm also gonna finish mine with just a little bit of fresh chopped garlic. You don't have to do it, but I like it. Toss it together lightly, lovingly, make it look beautiful. Ooh. I think
Ooh.
that we've done it. The final frontier. Uncle Roger, me, myself, and I, and a bowl of pad thai. Bowl in front of us. Scoop up your pad thai, dead center in that bowl. You can add all of it. You can add a little bit of it. I'm gonna serve this family style. And then, to finalize that, we're gonna do a nice mound of peanuts, toasted and ground. Whatever Uncle Roger thinks is beautiful. You know, this is your painter's palette. Do whatever feels right. I know this isn't traditional. Let me make a note. It looks nice. So I'm adding a small mound of mung bean sprouts.
Hi.
Ooh, mung bean
Joshua
sprout.
just loved his presentation.
Serve these with lime wedges. So
I
I'll
just
put them in the
ate,
bowl
like,
for extra
mung
presentation
bean
purposes. And we
today.
have a beautiful, loving,
I-
delicious pad thai. Or what I think to be
I
a good
do that
pad
when
thai,
I
but
cook.
there's
Just
only
face
one way
check
we
the
can
food
tell.
while
Let's
it's
remove
cooking,
this
then gasm.
and unveil our final product.
Good to see you again, Joshua.
Wait, oh my God, the lag. Holy shit.
Yeah, you look good.
Cool.
Wow, I did a very American portion.
Yeah. Who can finish this?
It's family style.
Too much. You want some negative space.
I thought you said you didn't care about plating.
But I filming with you, I have to pretend. Too much vegetable. You didn't even cook this? You're eating salad. What is this? This plating very subjective.
Yeah, this
All
is
about
why I need to get
Everything
my
was caramelized. I
computer
see the
better.
shrimp being toasted properly, you see that nice flecks of shrimp throughout the whole thing. When you add sauce and you don't reduce it properly, it makes a pool. But notice how there's no pool. It's
Oh my God, sorry. Yeah, this is why I need to get my computer upgraded. So if you want to help me out, there's a donation bar below, and that would be reaching my computer goal for the next few weeks or months, or probably a year. Who knows? Or if you want to help out more, you can help. No, I'm not using Chrome, I'm using the Firefox. It's just my computer is bad. Oh my God.
nice and clung to the noodle. That looks like a proper pad thai. I'm also not surprised, but it's not just, like you said, about visual. It's about taste. Now we find out if I get my Uncle Title back and if you have a special dinner coming. But you'll taste mine, I'll taste yours.
It look good, it look good.
Just a few dribbles. This looks very nice, Uncle Roger. I'm a little bit nervous.
Oh, yours look good too?
Very good.
Mine's saltier.
Yours is saltier. I like yours.
A bit sweeter. I like it also. I like the fresh, the raw garlic you put at the end. Give it a little bit of something extra. It good idea, good idea.
Raw garlic. You've got the funk, a little bit of that acidity from the tamarind. The chicken's cooked perfectly, seasoned perfectly. I'm just gonna eat this whole thing. I imagine more noodles, so I said all the shrimp. So this is very shrimp heavy, but in a weird way, I actually like it more like this. I don't know how you feel about mine, but I'll tell you right now, this is a dub for you. You deserve that.
Just a lot of MSG. That's the secret. You saw how much MSG I put on there?
My mouth is dancing right now, it's tickling.
That's right, yours very good also. More sour note, more sweet, very good. Noodle cooked perfect also. And your chicken cooked better than mine. Congratulations, you are now Uncle Joshua again.
Yes! You heard it here today. You acquired it. Hard work pays off. Thank you so much for coming here.
Uncle
What about my dinner?
The
Joshua.
helicopter's on its way.
Really?
Helicopter.
Yeah. Subscribe to Uncle Joshua's channel.
And subscribe to Uncle Roger. The link will be in the description. We'll see you there. Thank you for coming. If you enjoyed this video or you learned something, leave a
Let's
like,
go,
subscribe,
Uncle
and I'll see you
Joshua. Yeah, let's go.
Uncle Roger wants to retire now. It's make me feel so relaxed.
Oh my God.
Now I just need to buy a gun.